Hello, my name is Dmitry. Welcome to the DPL channel. In today's video, I'll tell you about my plans to convert my greenhouse into a gym. It just so happened that there's no one to take care of the greenhouse, so I decided to turn it into a gym. No point letting the building go to waste. I'll share what and how I'm going to do and my plans. Also, in this video, there will be a huge giveaway of all sorts of goodies like grow lights, a Ronin stabilizer, and a bunch of other stuff. Stay tuned. I'll film and show you everything and also sort things out a bit around my place. I've decided to give away a lot of things I don't use. Maybe someone else will find them useful. So, write in the comments if you need anything. Here in the Moscow region, there's basically no winter anymore. You could say spring has already started. This is what it looks like. Everything is melting. The weather is above zero. Whether I'll get to ride snowmobiles here this year or not is still unclear. But I hope it will snow again. Everything has melted to hell. So gentlemen, what do we have here? We have this kind of greenhouse. It's about 200 square meters or so. You've probably seen it in previous videos. Here it is, just like this. It's made from Gomel, double glazed windows. This is stainless steel pressed down here. The double glazed windows are attached with 3M tape and then sealed with caulk. This method, with everything thoroughly coated like this, has proven to be very effective. This is exactly how it looks. Since no one wanted to take care of the greenhouse, I decided to turn it into a gym. But with this particular kind of glazing in the gym, cooling it would drive me crazy. So I bought some mirror film from China, the same kind they use to wrap cars, but in this case, we're going to carefully apply it to these windows. Now I'll tell you what we're going to do inside. I turned on the heating. We're going to tear down all these walls here. In this part, we'll install a large panoramic window. We got a 3-meter one from Moscow City. Here, we'll have a sauna with a window and an exit to the pond, so you can dive in. Maybe we'll add some changing rooms and so on. We'll modify the ventilation system a bit. We'll also remove these things for the garden beds, put in underfloor heating, do the screed. I really think everything will turn out great in the end. If you're interested in this kind of project, I can film the construction process as it happens, if you, dear subscribers, would like to see it. Right now, we're starting to take everything apart here little by little, step by step, and we think in about 3 months. I had a lot of grow lights here, and I'm willing to give them away for free, as long as you pick them up yourself. I won't be shipping them to anyone. Let me show you what kind of grow lights they are. These are the power supplies that come with them. Here's what the power supply looks like. I don't quite remember exactly how many amps they are, so let's take a closer look together. Can't really see it very well anyway, but it looks like 2 channels of 60 watts each. The grow lights are this color, kind of a purplish shade, and there are actually quite a lot of them installed throughout the area. If anyone is into greenhouses or indoor gardening, I think they'll definitely come in handy for you and could be really useful. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. Let's take a look together. All right. And here are the grow lights themselves. This is their size. Some of the diodes are burnt out, but for the most part they work. So come by and pick them up. We've got a whole pile of them here. I don't even know how many there are. A lot, probably about 50 or so. I bought them a long time ago. They were expensive back then. I'll give them to a good home, to anyone who's going to grow something. But all the good stuff is only available for pickup. There's just not enough time to send it through shipping companies and deal with all of that. We're located in the Domodedovo district of the Moscow region. So yeah, this is a short kind of chaotic video, but I decided to film something on Saturday morning just to share a bit of what's happening. I wanted to say we're moving into a new house, finally built it, made of solid concrete like this. And this is pine wood that we treated in an autoclave with linseed oil using our own stabilizers, basically biofa. So here we go, let's go inside. We made the walkways ourselves, constructing them out of M800 grade concrete, using durable basalt screenings on a fine fraction base. Here, underneath these sturdy concrete slabs, the heating is accomplished with 16mm PND pipes. There's really no point in fully heating it, just enough to keep it from freezing during cold weather, and you can adjust or shift the temperature as needed. Everything operates off efficient heat pumps, so we don't have to sprinkle salt or anything like that here to prevent ice. Here's my little cozy one-story house. We made a convenient parking spot here as well. If you've seen the videos called Dresnia and Dresnia 2, these are the columns we cast. Well, not really columns. I don't even know what to call them. Maybe supports. Here they are. We went a bit overboard. It turned out beautiful and heartfelt. That's how it is. So what else do we have here? This here is also soaked in oil. We soaked it to about 2 centimeters deep. What we did was we assembled an autoclave, heated the oil to 60 degrees, filled the whole chamber, applied 6 bars of pressure, and kept it like that for a little over 2 days. Then we sucked all the oil back out. The larch really absorbed the oil well, and it turned out beautifully. There's heating installed here as well. I thought the tiles would be kind of non-slip, but everything's still a bit slippery. We need to do something, maybe put down some mats or something to make it safer. Here's the view from here. Here is our clinker, I forgot what it's called. I think it's made somewhere in Chelyabinsk or something. So that's how everything is here. And right here, I'm going to plant a little tree, maybe something else too. And here we ended up with a charming little veranda, a cozy and inviting space just like this. I truly think it will never rot or decay, remaining sturdy for years to come. And this is the view from the facade, as you can see, like this, offering a pleasant outlook. This is the kind of quaint little house we have, not too big, not too small, just right for us. Here we have a special door designed for the cat, Sebastian. Honestly, I don't know if he'll actually go through this rather hellish tunnel or not, but we'll give it a try and we'll leave it open for him so he can come and go freely whenever he pleases. So, number 1, I'll be giving away this little working stabilizer. We don't need it anymore, but maybe one of you does. I don't know exactly how powerful it is since there's nothing written on its stars. It's a small one, but perhaps it will come in handy for someone. Next, number 2, here's a little case with a power supply, a mini computer. There's some kind of Celeron processor in there. The motherboard is in place with the processor, but there's no RAM or hard drive included. Well, if anyone needs it, feel free to take it. Next, we have this kind of folding propeller. Oh, a folding propeller like this, which could be useful for various purposes. It's carbon for model airplanes. And with it, just a second, gentlemen. With it, there's this kind of motor. Where's the motor, the motor, the motor, the motor? Here's the motor like this. I don't know what it's rated for. No markings. Well, anyway, it's some kind of good motor. Take it. So the next lot is these valves for 220 volts, normally open. They're a bit used, but seem to be working. If anyone needs them for some kind of DIY project, take them. There's also a workstation itself for anyone who collects vintage computers. Take it. A dosimeter for enthusiasts, DP5B, if anyone needs it. It's available, but without the test source. Take it. Here it is in the box, in good condition. An ABB frequency drive. Now, I don't know if it works or not. It doesn't have a display, and apparently it was acting up a bit, but maybe someone can fix it if they need it. Let me tell you what its rating is. So it's rated for approximately as much as 11 kilowatts of power. We also have a plotter like this. What is it? Is it an A2 or maybe even an A1? Anyway, it's this kind of model. Just a second. Let me check for you. This is the model. It was working and it even has a CISS, a continuous ink supply system, but it's an old machine. If there are any issues, it's probably with the drivers, but it did work. I don't know if the print heads have dried out or not. If anyone needs it, at least the electronics are definitely still good. Take it if you want. And here we have another one. It's perfect for printing drawings. Here are some motherboards. Here's one. I don't know. I don't remember what it fits. Let me show you like this. And this one, this is under, oh Lord, Exion. I don't remember. K and K and K. And it was taken for Lihi. You can take a look. They seem to be working. Take them if you want, only to good hands. There's also a battery from a scooter, a cube, or whatever it's called, basically from something 300 watts. It's working. Maybe only Tim Chuck can fix it, but you can take it too. Stas, show the ones for Mordin as well. We burned them out, but maybe someone can fix or restore them. They're not that expensive, but they're nice. Here they are. 2 pieces. One of them is missing the case cover. You can take these two. We also have electroluminescent paper with a power supply for it. There's a lot of it here. If anyone needs it or wants to do something with it, you just apply voltage and it lights up. You can cut out letters or something else. Here, take it for your experiments. Here's another old Asus laptop. I don't know if anyone needs it. Maybe it'll come in handy. So, what's the model? Stas, can you turn it over, please? There we go. Just like this, right? That's the model. I don't know if it works or not. Maybe someone will find it useful. Another lot. Here's a pretty old 3D scanner. There's a camera here and a rotating table. If anyone needs it, figure it out and take it. Here's one muffle furnace. I don't know how much it is. Not sure, maybe it needs some work. You can also rewind it. And there's a second one like this. Take it. We installed a temperature controller, but we'll keep the temperature controller for ourselves. Sorry? Here's another good lot. A Helvi semi-automatic welder. It just welded a bit roughly, but maybe someone can figure it out. It just doesn't have a torch. Otherwise, it's a good thing, not cheap either. If anyone needs it, take it. Well, what about from it? You don't need it. Then we'll give it away with the torch. But, well, only for this, not for reselling, but I'll give it to those who make some videos. And you have to pick it up yourself, I'm telling you, I won't ship it. That's how it is. One more lot, a Hewlett printer. I don't know if it works, but it seemed to be working. I don't know why we didn't use it. If anyone needs it, take it. Also, gentlemen, I'd like to ask you for something. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to reach 100,000 subscribers, but somehow it just isn't happening. It just won't move forward for me if it's not too much trouble for you. Thank you. Well, gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. If anyone needs to pick something up, or if you're going to take anything, just so you know, it's self-pickup only. And write to me by email. I'll give you the contact information for who to give it to. I sincerely hope you value this and won't just flip it on Avito, La Leaks. Please describe what you need it for and where you'll use it. So subscribe to the channel and leave a like. All the best. Bye.